Deep in the Swiss Alps, 11-year-old Zara loves to snowboard. One day, while having a snowball fight with her brother Tio, their snowboards slip from their grasp and slide down a slope. Whoa! And they discover that each of their boards seems to be able to control avalanches. This is awesome. Then suddenly, a huge white hand swoops down and grabs Zara's board. Whoo! She turns around to see a grumpy giant made of ice towering over her. He stomps away, crashing through the trees. And when Zara runs to find him, he threatens her with his staff, trapping her in an ice cube. Ha ha! You can't catch me! He throws her into the air, then catches her and freezes her inside a giant snowball. Before he can roll her any farther, Zara breaks free. And seeing how powerful her snowboard is, the ice giant decides to steal it so he can use its powers for himself. With a wave of his staff, he creates a huge blizzard, freezing the whole village in ice. Oh no. The entire village is trapped in eternal winter, and if Zara doesn't get help fast, her friends and family will be frozen forever. Who could possibly help her defeat the evil ice giant? Suddenly, Zara remembers Bruno, the mountain guide who taught her how to snowboard. He might be able to help her. Taking a deep breath, Zara braves the blizzard and rushes to find him. There you are. Thank goodness you found me. Bruno is happy to help, but he's never seen anything like this before. We need to get to the village before it's too late. As they try to make their way there, Zara spots something amazing. Look, a talking marmot. Hi there, I'm Nico. Can you help us save the village? Of course, but only if you can answer one question. How do you stop an avalanche? Zara thinks quickly. What would happen if I directed the path of an avalanche? Great answer. Then let's go. Excited to help, Nico darts off ahead of them, leading them to a secret cave near the village. Inside, Zara finds her snowboard and her dad's old melted cheese sandwich, which gives her an idea. If the cave is under the snow, then maybe all I need to do is melt the snow above it, but I don't have anything to melt the snow with. Wait here. I have just the thing. Nico scurries off again, returning with some large icicles hanging from the cave roof. Perfect. She takes one and hands it to Bruno. Can you hold this for me? Sure. Then carefully, very carefully, Zara chips away at the icy stalactite until it forms a torch. Now with a steady hand, she lights the torch with a bit of friction from her snowboard. Perfect. It's working. The ice is starting to melt, but it's not melting fast enough. Zara needs a bigger and hotter fire, so she uses her snowboard to start an avalanche. Whoa! The falling snow hits the torch, making it even hotter. And soon the whole cave is filled with warm, melty goodness. Wonderful! Zara grabs her snowboard and races outside. She spots the ice giant near the frozen village, and he sees her. Haha, you came just in time to watch your village freeze forever. He raises his staff to strike her down, but she dodges his attack and sends an avalanche thundering toward him. Too slow. He raises his snowboard to direct the avalanche away from him. But when he does, the torrent of snow thaws the ice on his body. Oh no, I'm melting. Don't worry, you're gonna be okay, Zara says, but the giant just keeps getting bigger and weaker until finally he collapses in a puddle of water. Oops, I didn't mean to kill him. It was supposed to just be a little scare. Well, he might look scary, but I think he's actually nice. Let's ask him. Taking a deep breath, Zara approaches the puddle. Hello, are you okay? At first, the ice giant doesn't respond, but then he stirs and looks at her with big, innocent eyes. Who are you? His voice sounds kind of like a chipmunk's. I'm Zara. And when she tells him about her plan to thaw out the village, he perks up. Please, please let me help. My name is Frost, and I used to live here until I accidentally froze everyone. I really miss having friends. Well, then let's thaw out the village together. With the power of friendship, Zara, Bruno, and Frost set out to melt all the snow blocking the village. But it's taking so long and the sun's starting to set. They need to hurry if they want to save everyone. Come on, just a little further. There. Finally, they reach the edge of town and spot Teo struggling to free their dog Patch from a block of ice. They race over just in time to save him, and soon the whole village is free. Woohoo! Everyone cheers for Zara and her friends. And although her dad jokes about having to buy new clothes for her, because her waterproof coat is now covered with patches from her snowboard, he's just glad that everyone's safe. And so, as the days grow longer and warmer, Zara and Frost become best friends. Whenever they feel sad, they just remind themselves that they're lucky to have each other and all the wonderful friends and family they saved. And that's why, thanks to her snowboard, Zara is known as the girl who saved winter. The end. What did you think of this story? Tell us in the comments below. And if you liked this video, be sure to like and subscribe so you won't miss any of our awesome stories.